All right, so we're driving in the middle of nowhere. Yes, I do have my toothbrushes in my ears, the Apple AirPods? AirPods. There's so many pods now. We got the HomePod, we got the AirPods. Are there any other kind of pods? Tide Pods? All kinds of pods. We just drove by Joliet, Illinois. Joliet. I don't know if that's how you say it, but it sounds a lot like toilet. So I thought that was funny, and then they had billboards up that said the Windy City, and I'm just like, this is just full of bathroom humor, bad jokes. It's just what I do. This is not the right place. We need to go to the corporate headquarters. This is just buildings and buildings and buildings that are all State Farm stuff. But I'm glad we went to the wrong place because I was able to run and chase after those birds. And that was fun. But now we are on our way to the main, I guess the mothership. The address is 1 State Farm Way. Corporate headquarters. So here we go. All right, Chicago, you win. You are the coldest place I've been to this year, 2018. Hopefully this ends up being the coldest place I visit because I like the warm weather, but I don't think I can film inside, so if I don't, I will give you a wrap up of how the talk went in just a minute. This is super crazy. So we went to the wrong building. We need to go around to the other building, and you have to walk around the building. So of course you want to stay tight to the building because it's super cold out here. You walk over and this sign says, please stay out of plant beds. So instead, you have to walk all the way through the grass and go around. But if you look, there's a sidewalk right there. What the heck? You just want to walk on that sidewalk. It's cold out here. Of course you're gonna walk in the plant beds. Why didn't they just finish the sidewalk? That's super strange. All right, we're going to building number 2. This should be the one. Look at this little guy. Hi, buddy. Cool. Okay, I have a hamster. It's cool. I like pets. He had really big claws. And that's a wrap. Wow, did you guys enjoy that talk? Did not seem like the appropriate time to film something with them, but check this out. This is the Welcome to State Farm Visitor's Guide. It's very interesting. I read this before I went in, and I think I did a good job. I didn't break any rules, did I?
Just one.
Just one? Which one's that?
You made jokes.
Oh, yeah. Shoot. Prohibited activities, intimidation, making threats, making jokes or offensive comments regarding violent acts. Jokes are probably okay. Distracted walking. I am totally doing that right now, holding a camera and reading this while walking. Anyway, State Farm, thanks for having me. Google, thanks for bringing me out here. I hope that was helpful to their marketing team, because I sure had a great time. And now there's a place that has real Chicago dogs. It's called Portillo's, and they just barely built one down here. It's the first one south of Chicago this far. So we gotta stop really quick and get a hot dog. Even if we're not hungry, we're doing it. This is it, Portillo's. I don't really know. But if you're ever in Chicago, you gotta get a Chicago dog. Chocolate cake, mini water, cheese fries.
Cheese fries.
So we asked the girl at the table, like, what do people get? We gotta get whatever's legit for here. And she said,
people like the cheese fries.
Okay, we'll get some cheese fries. And then we just got a regular Chicago style dog. Let's see how she looks.
All right.
That's a Chicago dog right there.
Let's try it.
Pretty good. Pro tip here when traveling. If you're ever flying through Chicago and you have the chance to fly through Chicago Midway versus O'Hare, do it for 2 reasons. One, the airport is just one little city block, so it's really entertaining to try to land. But the more important reason is because they sell really, really good Chicago-style dogs in the Midway airport. And I haven't seen that in the O'Hare airport. Here's what's inside of a Chicago dog. Giant pickle slice. You have this little pepper-looking guy right here. What would this be called?
Jalapeno? Ah.
Jalapeno maybe. Some onion stuff, some weird freakishly green relish. It's like not even natural green, but for some reason it's good. And then look at that wiener. Look at it, like it's legit. It's not like your cheap one you buy at the grocery store. This is legit, like a sausage. That was close, I almost dropped that. That cake is legit. All we had to do to get the cake is take a free survey on our phones, and then they gave us a free survey. Take a survey, and they gave us a free piece of cake. $5 got us a giant piece of cake, a thing of cheese fries, which the cheese is ridiculously good. The guy over there that works there just told me, I said, man, that cheese sauce is good. He's like, yeah, I put it on my Cheerios this morning. I don't know, I think people in Chicago just have a good sense of humor, or he might be telling the truth. I don't know. Chicago. In the last 2 videos, you've seen my 2 favorite things to do. Go get hot dogs, go get pizza. If you've been to Chicago and there's something better, let me know in the comments. I'm open to trying it. Just don't say Gino's East for the pizza. I don't like their pizza. It's just the crust is different. I just don't like it. All right, we have about an hour until our flight, but we're making one stop. Giordano's, we gotta stop again. We're gonna get some pizza. You can actually buy them frozen and bring them home and cook them. Sounds good to me. Take home a frozen pizza today. Look at all those. We even get a cool bag with it. Look at that. There's the pizzas. We got 3, 2 pepperonis, 1 sausage. This is an insulated bag with a zipper. Travel bag, it's insulated. That is cool. We made it, we're out of here. They all thought it was really funny that I had a camera out. We'll see if this pizza will stay warm on the way home. All right, we're back at the airport. Here is the plan. Just like in Salt Lake City yesterday, we are going to set a timer. You got it, Hunter?
Yep.
Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, go. Okay, so Hunter's gonna go through his regular security. I'm gonna go through TSA. Let's see how much longer it takes in Chicago O'Hare Airport if you have TSA pre versus regular airport check-in. This is like a sponsored video almost, but it's not. I just really like TSA pre, and it's like $100 for 5 years. Anyway, here we go.
This is TSA pre-check.
Yes.
That's regular. That's regular over there. Yeah.
Cool.
You gotta go with the regular people over there.
Hey,
Get out of here. Get out of here.
I'm working.
All right, buddy. Let me see yours. You're good.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you. I'm good. I'm good. And I made him take the pizzas. I wonder if they're gonna confiscate the pizzas at the airport. That would be annoying. There we go. We got 5 minutes. 5 minutes, 0.79 seconds. Let's go see where Hunter is. I don't even know where his section is. Hey, there he is. I see him. He's over there. Oh, this might be a battle. All right, Hunter. Let's see it.
How close are we? Oh,
Yes!
7 seconds?
See, guys? It's worth it to pay $100 to get TSA pre. You'll be 7 seconds faster. And you had to walk through, and you had pizza.
I had to pull the drone out, they checked the pizza, and my laptop, that's it.
That's not a very compelling argument for TSA pre. I still like it, but that's not very compelling. That was close. First one off the plane. I feel like Casey and I stat right now. Good flight. I've got the pizza. I'm really hoping that it's still cold. And then, yeah, time to head home, deliver some pizza, and Valentine's Day tomorrow. We found our Tesla. Again, this is the Tesla that is the loaner. And apparently our Tesla is not done yet, so hopefully I can pick it up tomorrow. We have the pizza. There's a couple of people. There's one of our friends, Matt, that he's never had Chicago style pizza and he is in love with pizza. Like it's his life. So we're gonna go and just leave it at his front door and ring the doorbell and run. Sounds like a good idea. There it is. Stuffed pepperoni pizza. We're out of here. And that's a wrap from Chicago. I hope you liked the trip. I'm not sure what to make of this video and how it went, but fun trip, 2 vlogs, back-to-back travel vlogs. We've got some crazy stuff coming up in the next week. We've got a lot of work to do in the next couple of days, but some killer content that is coming your way that I think you guys are gonna really like, because we have been having fun making it, and we've got a couple more big projects that are gonna be sweet. So anyway, thanks for watching the What's Inside Family channel. You guys are awesome.
Pretty good.